Hey, what up everyone, ImagineDX here, how y'all doing today? Today we're going to be looking at Transformers The Last Night Voyager Optimus Prime. Now, this is the Voyager class version of the later class version that we got of Optimus from the Age of Extinction. I guess? Maybe? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, here he is in his vehicle mode. He's a truck, so, you know, he kind of rolls. He mostly just glides. But that's because, like, the sword's down here, which is neat. But when we get to robot mode, we'll see why that's not so neat. And then he more or less just slides. I don't know if I messed up in the transformation or if Hasbro just sucks now, because maybe I just suck. Alright, so let's get to size comparison. So here he is with Age of Extinction Optimus Prime, and like, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this guy is huge compared to this guy. Like, massive, like... yeah, let's get Galvatron in here. Galvatron is likewise also huge, like, so big you can literally fit Optimus inside Galvatron. Well, that sounds naughty. But anyways, yeah, like, see, you can kind of hide him back there from a different perspective. Anyways, so yeah, they look good together. They look alright. Galvatron still seems really big, but, you know, we can figure that. And here he is with Ultra Magnus from Beast Hunter's toy line from Transformers Prime. You know, not bad. I have no idea what type of truck he is. If he's like another Peterbilt. Obviously that shield isn't part of the vehicle form, but that's just weapon storage. So, yeah. I would show you the box, but, you know, it's just a box. I mean, why do we even waste time on these things in videos? It's just a box, so, in the trash it goes. So, yeah, we pretty much covered everything we need to know about the vehicle mode, so let's get them into robot mode. So, first, you start with the roof. You lift that up, bring it back, untab those, bring them to the back, flip them in. They're on double hinges, so there you go. You just flip that in, and we'll just leave that like that for now. Next, you just untab this, lift these up, bring these back, and rotate these back. So these are on hinges, so you bring them back. And in theory, they should tab in, but it's like a very, and focus, it's very loose tab. Like, it goes in, but it doesn't stay in. Unlike the Lego bricks that are flat pieces, and you put two together, what do you know? Now you have 2/3 of a Lego brick. Alright, there we go. And you flip up his head, and you take this piece, and it's on a double hinge, and nope. First, you unattach the legs, do that. There are connection pieces in here, the tabs that slot in, and then you bring them down. Now, you bring this up, tab it in, and it tabs in nice-ish. And then you bring up his pecs, maybe, if they want to work. There we go. And then you rotate, and you bring his legs down, you rotate his waist, there we go, that's the right wording. Yeah, untab his shins, you rotate them around, and then you rotate these pieces in like so. See, they're on ball joints. Sometimes they come off very easily, way too easily. And you come back here, you flip that down, and you rotate it around, and it tabs in. So again, I am terribly sorry for the camera quality. And that plugs in, and then you bring this up and rotate it around, simultaneously flipping this back, and that pegs in right there. Now onwards to the other leg, you peg that in, you untap that, you bring it around, you pull it up, push it in, tab it in, whatever you're wording. And you bring this, you rotate this up, unslot that, flip it around, rotate this huge chunk, tab it in. Just tab it in. Just tab it in. And there you got the legs done. Oh, my goodness gracious. Alright, sorry about that. Then you bring these down, fix his head, come around here, and inside, I don't know if you could tell, but there are 2 tabs, and then there are 2 slots on this thing. And just got to shimmy it in there. There are lots of hinges, so you may never get this right. And then you just kind of mush it. Oops. Just kind of mush it all together. And then there's a tab. I still can't see it. Bad lighting. Even worse. Ah, just ruined everything. Anyways, trust me, there's a tab in here. There's a slot right there. And you tab it in. Alright, last things last. You bring these up, plug them in. And bada bing, bada boom. There we go. You got him in his robot mode. Now, his robot mode is, well, it's not bad. I will be frank though, it looks really cheap. Like, really so cheap. You know those Mattel Halo action figures that are very cheap? You know, like Master Chief and Locke? Or the activators from Transformers? This guy looks cheap. Like, the plastic looks and feels cheap. You remember Revenge of the Fallen, how awesome those guys felt? Yeah, no. Remember Dark of the Moon, how those guys felt? Yeah, no, this guy's worse. He is just so cheaply made, but he has so much potential. Like, you could repaint him as Scourge from Transformers RD, and then paint this red, and he would look pretty awesome. You know, he looks evil as is, so, you know, if they re-release this guy, I'm buying him. If not, then I'm probably just going to customize this guy. You know, black, red, teal. It'd be awesome. Anyways, yeah, you could get them in some basic stances. By basic, I mean really basic. No double elbow, no wrist swivel, no ankle pivot or forward-backwards motion or tilt. And no double neck joint. So, yeah, this guy is beyond basic. Like, seriously, no swivel hinge. And take a look at all the empty space in there. There's enough room to put a swivel. More than enough room. I don't want to hear it, Hasbro. You guys have, with your masterpiece, Takara Tomy, have mastered getting a truck into a robot. And you can't tell me out of the, I don't know, over 40 years you guys have been making toys, you can't get a swivel? Just a simple swivel? Like, hell, Lego figures have swivel hands. But anyways, so I guess we should probably get onward to comparisons. Alright, so here he is with Age of Extinction Voyager Optimus Prime. Now, AOE Voyager Optimus Prime is a little bit taller, but he's always been a bit taller than the others because he's lengthy. Look at him. He's skinny. He's like, I don't know, Skinimus Prime. Oh, that sounds wrong. Fixing the lighting. There we go. That looks a little better. Maybe I should use lampshades. And there we go. Sorry about that. All right. So, yeah. And I just kicked the tripod. You would not believe what I have to do to film this. All right. So, yeah, they look okay together. Like I said, this dude would totally rock a Scourge. Just imagine this guy, black and gray and teal with flaming red eyes. So, I'm going to get Optimus off to the side. And here he is with Galvatron. Now, before I got this guy, I thought he reminded me a lot of Galvatron's engineering, and that still holds true. Just kind of opposite. Like, Galvatron has no waist articulation, whereas Optimus Prime's is incorporate into his transformation. So it's like reversing some things. But yeah, that's how they compare together. And then Ultra Magnus, and whoa, look at this.
What are you looking at, little man? Who are you calling little, Orion?
Yeah, this dude would be epic as Scourge. Just like flip these up. And that came undone. Yay. Just a fair warning, there are a bunch of pieces that are on there by friction hinges and not actual slots. So, yeah, you can make this Optimus go Super Saiyan. But, you know, let's just get into articulation since we're talking about going Super Saiyan. Come on, Galvatron Optimus, time to get out of the shot. So, head is on a ball joint, but like I said, it is not on a double ball joint like the AoE Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. There we go. And arms are on 360-degree swivel hinges. Arms can go out like that. And they rotate underneath the elbow. And they bend at the arm about 90 degrees. About 350. Let's see. Waist is 360 degrees, so that's more like 350. Let's see. The legs go forward that much. They go backward that much, maybe. The knee bend is quite disappointing. Look how little knee bandage there is. How's Prime supposed to kneel like a pusher? Damn it! Anyways, and then foot, there's no foot swivel unless you like untap everything. Then you can get foot swivel, but it looks weird. And there's no tilt unless you break your toy. Then of course there's tilt. And then the skirt can go up. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Remember that slot in the vehicle mode that the sword went into? Well, you can still plug it in. You know, if you're Optimus Prime to go around with a sword between his legs like he's a father penguin carrying an egg. Yeah, that's inappropriate. Anyway, so yeah, head also comes off easily, which is kind of nice because I really want to customize this guy now. It would be great if I can get this head onto this Optimus Prime's body, because just look at that. That's awesome. I originally wanted to customize this guy as Rodimus, but Nemesis Prime, man, that's... Yep, and can't get the head on. There we go. How can I say? Scourge always had a way of losing his head. I'm sorry, it's almost Father's Day. I had 2 customers come in and wish me happy Father's Day. For those of you that don't know, I am not a parent. I am a man-child. So, my response was, what? Are my jokes that bad? Anyway, so, I guess we can try and get all of them in this shot. Let's see. There we go. One big Optimus Prime family. So if you see this guy, he's K. He's not like the best dude ever. He's all right. I mean, it's cool that he has like a little shield, but it doesn't even have a minigun on the bottom, so it's more pathetic than Captain America's shield. I mean, I guess you could pretend it's like a little drone, and it's like Laserbeak or something, like
Laserbeak, report. All humans eliminated. Good, Laserbeak.
Oh, speaking of weapon storage, so, besides the little crotch sheath, yeah, you can store a sword on his back, because there's a little sheath slot back there, too. So, good job, Hasbro. Good job. Anyways, this has been Imagine DX. Remember, y'all be safe out there. Watch out for the Muslims. They will lie to you, and they will kill you. God bless, be safe, and may the Lord light your path. Peace out, and God bless.